Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakolash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim out there pushing this truth to all the four corners of the earth. Um, this quick little lesson is just going to be um, inspired by something that took place, say on the job, or not today, a few days ago. But one of the guys came up to me, and he kind of made a joke, or he was telling me about a joke he was making with another coworker. And these are, what I believe to be, Edomites. They could very well be Jake, I don't know. But they were talking amongst each other and saying, um one of them was taking Black Friday off, and Black Friday is like not even, I guess, a holiday in the States. People go and spend money, and whatever the case may be. And they were talking to each other, and they said, "Oh, how come we never have like a White Friday? Why is it that there's only some why is there only such a thing as a Black Friday? Like, what about us? Like, why don't we get a White Friday?" And then the guy said to the other, it's because we never went on sale. And so-called, I guess, Edomite was telling me this joke that they said amongst each other. And he was, I guess, he felt bad about it. I don't know. I didn't really go. But when he told me this, like, I found it funny because these you know these so-called white people, these Edomites, these other nations, have no idea, what's coming. And they're 100% correct. The so-called white man and these other heathens, they never went on sale. They weren't on the auction block. They were never slaves. But the time is coming where they will be. So, as much as they want to laugh now about it, because they've never gone into captivity. We know what the scriptures speak of, and the 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 Edomites, so-called white men, and the rest of these nations are going to be, brought low, and in Israel, Jake is gonna rule over them. So the first precept I want to get is Revelation 13:9, and it reads, "If any man, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints." And that's exactly what it is. You know, he's saying this joke, you know, having no idea, what's coming for them. That they will be, you know, they will go into captivity. They will be our slaves, in the kingdom once Yahweh Shai returns. And it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse for them than it was when we were under captivity. It's going to be bad for them. And a lot of people don't realize that they think the Bible is just everything. Uh, it's all like good and flowers, and there's no the Lord would never do that. The Lord would never, you know, put 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 the other nations into captivity. He would never approve slavery, and the scriptures is exactly what the Lord has promised. The ones that have put us under captivity are going to go into captivity. This is Leviticus 25 and 44. Both thy bondmen and thy bondmaids which thou shalt have shall be of the heathen. They are round about you, for them they shall buy bondmen and bondmaids. So these heathens are going to be under us. They're going to be our slaves. Verse 45. Moreover, of the children of the strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall ye buy, and of their families they are with you, which they beget in your land, and they shall be your possession. And ye shall take them as an inheritance for your children after you, to inherit them for a possession. They shall be your bondmen forever, but over your brethren, the children of Israel, ye shall not rule one over another with rigor. So, Israel is going to be on top. You know, Jake is going to be on top. We're at the bottom now. These the powers that be, are ruling over us. We are under them. But the the word tells us that we are going to rule over them one day. Because we're kings. We're princes of the power. But right now, we're in captivity. We're in captivity under the wicked. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and the rest of these nations. They rule over us. They think that the day that their time is not coming. They think that they're safe. They think because slavery has happened that it's not going to come around back to them. And these and they have no fucking idea. When the man was telling, this joke that they're having amongst themselves, and that's what people don't realize that these Edomites they don't like us. They really don't. They may act, they may pretend, but they really don't like us. These other nations, they don't like us. They like being above us. But it's okay because we're gonna get the last laugh. This is Psalms 149, starting at verse 1. Praise ye the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Sing unto the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, a new song, and his praise in the congregation of saints. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the tim- timbrel and harp. For the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. I'm getting to the point. Verse 5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. We are gonna get, everyone they would stupid people, these stupid jakes are now talking about, you know, reparations and whatnot. No, that true reparations is gonna come in the kingdom. We're gonna get our vengeance. And that vengeance is going to start with Yahweh Shai. When Yahweh Shai returns in all his glory and, and passes out severe judgment unto this world to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with feathers of iron. So we're gonna these fucking people out here, all these higher ups, the ones that have that high status now. Jake is good, because this covenant was made with them. But you other nations, fucking Edomites, we're gonna put chains on you, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun in righteousness. Verse 9, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for. You know, gotta fucking get up for work every day, working in shit conditions, struggling, living check to check, you know, fuck, man. Sometimes you be driving around, you're looking at all these heathen, they just rule over us, have it all nice, but it's okay. It's okay because it's only gonna be for a short moment. Second Maccabees 1 and 28. Punish them that oppress us with pride, do us wrong. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. It's like, you know, we're going through it. It's like we're holding, just like how the Lord can't wait to get down for for what they did to him, for them putting him on the cross, wrongfully accusing him, beating him, and how Yahushua is gonna come back with his vengeance. The same, we're gonna do the same. We're gonna remember all the things that were done to us. You know, I'm just saying that. I believe because we have no remembrance of former things. When we get those new bodies, remember it, all the oppression. How many times we've had to fall down because of our oppressors. And that's the problem with 2/3 of our people. They love this shit. They love you know they love the so-called white man ruling over them. They don't have that kingdom mindset. This is Isaiah 55 and 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, said the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and rendereth not thither, but watereth the earth, and make it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth; it shall not return unto me void. So, the Lord is not a man that lies. He is saying that these nations are going to be brought, into captivity, that we will rule over the heathen. His word does not go out void. If he says it, it's going to happen. But it shall accomplish that which I please, and I shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So everything, people think that when you tell people that, we're gonna have slaves, we're gonna rule over them, we're gonna beat them, we're gonna, afflict, afflict, pain on them. for what they've done to us? Said, ah, no, the Lord would never do that. Yeah. Well, it says, his words do not go out void. If he said it, it's going to happen. Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and the gift destroyeth the heart. So, you know, every day, every day, on the job, I have to deal with, our oppressors just ruling over us, having to work twice as hard as everybody else. Last one's hired, first one's fired. And, we just have to hold it down for now. But, inside, we're just so mad. We're just so mad. But we know that our time is gonna come. We know that, we're gonna get payback. Now we have to take it. Now we have to take the beating. Now we have to take the L's. Just like how when Yahweh Shai was here, you have to take those beatings. You have to take those L's, you know, for the will of the Father, Yahweh. You have to do that. And we're gonna have to do the same thing for the will of Yahweh Shai. We're just gonna have to go through it, but we're getting, our spirit is upset and mad, and we can't wait. We can't wait till Yahweh Shai, gives us those new bodies, and then we can get our payback. So that's the things we think about. While while Jake is out here thinking about bullshit. Isaiah 14 and 1, and it reads, "The Lord, for the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were." So the same one that had us under captivity, we're going to take you back. We're going to get you back. And they shall rule over their oppressors. We're going to rule over you. We're going to finally get to rule over you. Finally, really be at peace. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord Yahweh Hashem Shai shall give thee rest from thy sorrow. There's no rest right now. No, there's no rest. Get up early in the morning, go to work. Especially this whole time change. The whole daylight is spent working. You know, or those of us who maybe have to work the night shift. We're just tired. Just tired, but it's okay. Our time is gonna come. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from thy hard bondage wherein thou wast made it serve. Finally be free. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath this oppressor seized the golden city seized? The Lord Yahweh Shem Shai has broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers, who has smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruled the nation in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Then when once we return to the land, of Israel, once we have our new bodies, once Yahweh Shai returns, we're gonna rule over the heathen. We're gonna rule over our oppressors, and we're not gonna be easy on them. We're not going to be easy at them at all. You Lord, Lord willing, we make it on that onto those chariots. Because I damn sure ain't gonna forget. In this lifetime, you know, the ones that have fucked us over, that have been harsh on us for no reason. And closing precept is Second Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So, Esau's time has come to an end. The heathen's time is coming to an end, you know, and Jacob's time is coming. It's about to start, and we're gonna rule forever. It's not just gonna be for a short time. It's gonna be forever. Forever, we're gonna get to rule over our oppressor, you know, in the spirit and truth of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, in righteousness. So, they can laugh now, while they can, because that their time's coming. Know, their time is coming. So I pray this lesson was edifying. I like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Hakodash, and double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone. And citation to all the Akim out there pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. So hopefully that. I pray this lesson was edifying. Uh, Lord willing, to the next one. Shalom.